Hey everyone, Bob here. Today I would like to give you this presentation regarding the Fleet Annual Registration Tracker. And this would be the fourth part of my presentation series about the Transport Fleet Management Monitoring System, or the Fleet Tracker. The first part was for the work history, which I have presented to you earlier in my previous video, which includes preventive maintenance and breakdown repairs, entailed with various tractor and trailer units. The second was for the fuel economy, and the third part was for the MVPI, or the Motor Vehicle Periodic Inspection. And this is for the prerequisite of the fleet annual registration renewal. So if your vehicle has not been inspected, then you will not be able to proceed with the registration renewal. Inspection is critical as government strictly requires that older vehicles should undergo the periodic inspection before it will be allowed for renewal. Therefore, the fleet should be thoroughly inspected initially by the workshop before they'll be sent out for inspection. As for the newly purchased vehicles, the brand new ones, you don't have to worry about them, as I don't think the government will require the inspection as they are brand new vehicles. The monitoring or tracking system is critical in your fleet management, as you don't want your vehicle running on the road without a valid registration or an expired registration. That's why you need to monitor your vehicle complement for their registration documents. And this system that I have created for you guys will solve one of your problems in fleet management. So let's get started. First, I want to make a bit of changes in the system, as I want the entry form based from the California Vehicle Registration Monitoring template. Okay, so based from the California registration, for all vehicles, that is the light vehicles and the medium vehicles, the passenger cars, the pickup trucks, a small van, will have to pay the registration fees of $46, and they have to pay the California Highway Patrol fee for about $20. And vehicle license fee, this is 65% vehicle's value. It's like, this is like, tax that they're paying for the vehicles. The county fee of $7 to $47, and the smog abatement fee. This is for the pollution, and they're paying $25. So for the heavy vehicles, the semi-truck, semi-trailer, the registration fee is different from the light vehicles. The flat fee that they're paying for the semi-truck is about $28 plus $39 for 2,000 pounds, the weight of the vehicle. So um, the uh, the semi-truck or even the straight truck is not only 2,000 pounds, but they are heavier than the 2,000 pounds. So the 28 flat fee for the semi-truck plus the $1,016 for over 15,000 pounds. Okay, this is the amount that you're gonna pay for your tractor or semi-truck registration renewal registration. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make some changes here. So I'm gonna, okay, the registration is like the flat fee, and then I'm gonna add here the, I'll just say over 15,000, 15,000 plus, okay, over 15,000 pounds, the weight of the semi truck, okay. Then I'm gonna add the white box here, copy, then paste. Then I'm gonna add another one, copy, and then paste. And this is for the total fee. All right, total fee. This is the flat fee plus over 15,000 pounds. So I'm gonna put here $28. Okay. So the over 15,000 pounds is about 1,016 pounds. So I'm gonna add the flat fee plus the over 15,000 pounds of vehicle weight. That would be total of $1,044. So I'm not gonna enter, data here. So I'm gonna uh, change the color of this one, just like the other. Okay, and make it the font. I'm gonna make it white and then make it bold. All right, and here, okay, this is the days to registration. We're counting up to 365 days as we are, changing the registration, or rather renewing the registration every year. Okay, so that is good. But I have to change the report as well because I have, I have added two fields in the data entry form. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this one and insert new one here. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this one, copy, then paste a new one. Okay, and this would be flat fee. Okay, and this would be the over 15,000 pounds, the vehicle weight. Okay, and this one would be the total fees. Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do, if I enter new data here on the registration tracker, and if I don't change the code, then it will not fit in this worksheet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some changes on the macro that I have, that I have created earlier. All right. So I'm gonna go to Visual Basic, and I don't know where is it now. So I remember it was on module 5, I think. No, that's not the one. I think module 6. All right. So I'm gonna make some changes here. I'm going to add the the two fields that have added on the entry form. So I'm gonna, to make it faster, I'm gonna, copy this twice. 1, 2, right? Okay. I made a mistake here. I'm going to delete this one. Then copy another one. So I need two. Okay. The range would be different. Okay, the range would be different for this, and the range would be different for this. Okay, I'm gonna change the range for this. So I'm going back to the Excel, and I'm going to here. I already have the registration pay tracker. Here nothing. So I'm gonna assign a new name for this in the name box. Okay, in the name box. So what would be the name? I will just say over 15K, over 15K pounds as the name for this field. Okay, and this one would be the total fee. Okay, I'm gonna assign a name total fee. Okay, So already have it. So I'm going back to the Visual Basic. Look at the going back to the code. So the code would be for this one. I'm gonna use the over 15K pounds, which I have assigned to the field, the name in the name box. All right. And this one would be the total fee. All right. I'm also gonna change the row numbers 6, 7, and this one would be 8. This one would be 9, and the last one would be 10. Okay, so that is how you edit your codes in the VBA. All right. Okay, I'm going back there to the Excel. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter. All right, enter the number, fleet number, okay, as usual. And then I'm gonna change the I'm gonna encode also the date of registration. So automatic next registration, because after 1 year it'll be here. Then this is the active vehicle. So I'm not gonna, change this. And this registration is 30 days uh, already passed. So you have to count 365 days before you renew your vehicle. And right, this is the fee, $28 for the flat fee, and over 15,000 pounds of vehicle weight, you have to pay $1,016. That's for a total of 1,044. So I'm gonna add this record now so that it will go to the report. Here it is now. Okay. All right. So what happened here is I copied this. Okay. So the days to registration, which is having a what you call conditional formatting, is also having it here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the to home tab, then go to okay, and then manage the rule. Okay, I'm gonna delete this one. Delete and click OK. So disappear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy the format currency $sign here from here. So I'm gonna copy that to here. All right. So it's 1,016. Okay, 1,016. And this one, okay, this will the color of this will change because I have assigned a conditional formatting here, that if it reaches 365, greater than 365, it will become what? It will become red. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna find that out by adding new record. Okay. So we're gonna add this one. We're going to renew the registration of TT02. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say 12/1. Instead of 2022, I'm gonna say 2021. Okay. So overdue. It's already 395. Okay. So we found out if our conditional formatting will also be there. So the flat fee is $28 and $1,016 for the over 15,000 pounds, or a total of 1,044. So let's add this record and let's go to the report. See what happens. Now it's red. Okay, this one we're going to remove. There was also, uh, normal formatting aside for this because we copied this before from here. So we just clear the rules. Go to the manage and delete all this. All right, then click OK. All right, so that's why it's red, because it's more than 365 days. It's overdue. due for renewal. So the government usually is asking you to pay for the penalty for not renewing your vehicles on time for the registration of your vehicle. So it's 395 because it's December 1st, 2021. All right. Let's say we add one more. Add one more. Okay. Record, and we'll add one more vehicle here for registration. Let's say this is, let's say another 5, 1, okay, 22. Okay, still far from 365 days, 244. So the flat fee is 28, then 1,016 for the over 15,000 pounds, a total of 1,044. Let's add this record now. Add this record. Let's go to report. Okay, see, still not red because still 244. So in our normal conditional formatting, we say uh, greater than 365, okay? Greater than 365 days, then it become this format, red and white font, all right? So let's go back. So that's why it's still not red. But this one is red because it's already 395 days. It's more than the 300, beyond the 365 days, okay? So, okay, just one more. Okay, new record to become familiarized. It is 04. The date of registration, let's say 1/1/21, 729. Okay, that's too far. We'll just say December 1 or 11/1/21. That's 425. Also beyond the 365 days. So we pay $28 and $1,016. Okay, and then add this record. Then let's see the fourth one. Now it's too red. So this is the good thing about this, is that you'll be able to see right away the units that's having a red color in the days to registration, 365 days, under this column. You will know that this is already overdue, due for renewal of the registration. So it's easy for you to be. So if you have a long list of vehicles that you are tracking, then it's easy for you to determine, because I have assigned a normal conditional formatting in this column. Okay, just one more, then will be, and the lesson will be complete. So you just add new record here, then TT05, then let's say date of registration is let's say 10 1 2022. So 91 days have lapsed. Okay, then $28, $1,016. Okay, then add record, then go to the report, see what happens. Okay, now it's still 91, so still the color has not appeared yet. Okay, the red color. So this is how this is part of our management monitoring system. First, we have the work history that we are monitoring. Then we also monitor the fuel economy, the consumption of the units, which I have explained to you earlier in my previous video as well. Then the third one is the VPI motor inspection, which is a prerequisite of your registration renewal of your vehicles. Okay, so try to create this system also in your system, management monitoring system. Then you'll be good. You'll be okay with your tracking system. Okay, so this is it for today. I hope you like this presentation. If you do, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified of all the new uploads of my new vehicle, of my new videos. And thank you for watching.